I don't have a very good way to frame this, and this is Connextras and also November, so I'm not wearing a mic. You're getting camera audio, and it's way over there. I hope you can hear me. I live in the Midwest where it snows, and I also have a very long driveway. It's about 50 meters long, 160-ish feet. I don't know exactly. But this driveway is a real pain in the butt to shovel, so I, like many of my fellow Midwesterners, have a snowblower. A more accurate name is a snow thrower. And this is a terrifying machine which has a big sticker that says danger, amputation hazard. Everybody ought to have one of those in their life. And basically what it does is the big blade at the front spins really, really fast, and it throws snow up into that chute here, which you can turn, and it just throws the snow really far from itself. So you can just push this forward, and it gobbles up the snow, throws it away, and it allows you to clear a driveway. And my driveway takes about 30 minutes for me to do. I have no idea how long it would take shoveling by hand. Anyway, I'm very overdue for the first year's start of this thing. I should have done this back in like September, late September, but I haven't done it. And what I'm going to do today is start it. I'm going to move the camera now. So why am I making this? Well, there is an intense debate going on, and has been for years, between should you use fuel stabilizer or should you drain the engine, or drain the fuel, or run the engine dry, or whatever, get all the fuel out of there. Ask any dad with small engine equipment which is used seasonally, and you are going to get an opinion. My opinion has been that fuel stabilizer works fine, because I've been using it I should say my dad's been using it. I don't know when he started using it, but basically as long as I can remember, fuel stabilizer has been a thing that has gone into the fuel for small engine equipment, and then it just starts the next time you need it. That's interesting. So yeah, my fuel stabilizer of choice is Sta-Bil, and all that I do a double dose every time that I fill the jerry can up here with gas. So 1 ounce treats 2.5 gallons. They say this is a 2-gallon gas can, so I put 2 ounces of fuel stabilizer in there. This is fresh fuel. I don't know what's in here, but I haven't run this since probably April. Yeah, there's fuel in there. So there's old gas. This thing hasn't started in quite a long time. Should have started it a while ago. It's cold. I know I can't really prove that to you, but what am I going to... I guess I could get a therm... I'm not going to bother. It's November. Luckily, I haven't needed the snowblower yet, but I'm probably going to need it soon. So let's see if this fires up. We have a ridiculous key. This is a pretty cheap snowblower. Can you see? Yeah, Briggs & Stratton branded. They make the engine. So I guess they make engines for all sorts of small engine stuff, and I guess they figured, why don't we just make a snowblower? I saved 11% on this thing. Anyway, usually what I do... That is on, right? I think so. So the first start of the season, I'll give it like 5 pumps on the primer pump. And we'll give it a pull. Here we go. throughout the winter, and then in the spring when I'm done, dump this into like the Figaro and get fresh gas the next fall. So yeah, am I endorsing Sta-Bil? I don't know. I mean, it's worked fine. Every single year, this works. And in fact, my mom and dad have a generator, and that thing has like 3-year-old gas in it now. That we should run through and visit it, drain that out. But it still fires up. It's not as easy as this was, but it still fires up. Fuel stabilizer does work. I know there's people who think it doesn't work, but either I'm the luckiest person alive, or it works fine. Is there a point to this video? Not really. Oh, that snowblower, I don't know if you can still get it. It's fine. It doesn't idle right. You have to have the choke a little bit in. I mean, once it's warm, you can open the choke, right? Open the choke all the way, and it'll run okay, but it will kind of surge and idle. It's not the best thing in the world, but guess what? This is its 3rd season. You saw it fired right up. I probably need to change the oil. Anyway, why am I yelling at a camera? I'm gonna stop this.